What's up, kid? How's it going, guys? I'm just doing a warm up. I was gonna do a bike ride, but I figured I'd come down to this little gym first and just do a warm up and see where I end up. I don't know. I'm just gonna do some random exercises till I feel like leaving. I appreciate it. Why do you think I'm the world's best person? Why is that? I'm gonna bring this up. I am not breakdancing, bro. Hey, James, I feel kind of bad because I haven't been able to get these lives in, or I haven't been able to do a lot of videos in the last maybe 5 days. Speaking of the world's best person, I have had something on my mind that's maybe I could share with you guys right now, just because I'm in this situation. But man, I feel like the world is just it's the climate of the U.S. It's the climate of America right now. It's just it's so uncomfortable for so many people, but lately, for whatever reason, and I think it's because I live downtown, I see a lot of homeless people. And there's so many days I wish I could just help homeless people, or just help people that for a fact they want help and they want to be out of their situation. And I don't think it makes me the best person in the world, but the thought I had was, I wish I could help people more, I do wish I could help people in any way, shape, or form. My shoulders are so jacked up, especially my left shoulder. I don't know what's going on with it. What's up, Lisa? Long time. It's been a while. Honestly, I've just been working, just trying to keep my diet right. Honestly, I was gonna work out earlier, and I got up and I ate a giant bowl of rice and chicken, and I passed out. So I was like, I don't know what happened, but I don't know if I lost motivation or what, but I've been working and just trying to get my life right. I think sometimes you have to do that. You have to take time out for yourself, or else just things don't work out in the end. But my truck was in the shop. I've had some complications with that. hopefully that gets worked out. Just a lot going on in life and family and things like that. Just trying to figure everything out. I don't see myself as a YouTuber. I just started doing this because I don't know, I guess I don't have a lot of friends or something. So I just started taking videos and doing lives. Yeah, I mean, I do believe in rest as well. Like, you know, some people, I think they work out, like, they just work out to the point where they just destroy their body. And I'm guilty of that, but today I was just like, it's not like I'm getting ready for anything. I ate my food and I just wasn't feeling like taking off right away. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna lay down and I'll just pass right out. Well, you can eat whatever you want. That's the freedom that we have today. Eat whatever you like. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to warm up and stretch out a little bit. And it's like, they used to have a full rack of weights and somebody stole all the weights. Or I shouldn't say not one person, but over time the weights disappeared. Like, I don't know why people do that. Yeah, and again, that's why, like, right now, I've been on this, like, this idea of, like, what's going on in the world. It just seems like everyone is so self-destructive. I mean, but on the other side, I kind of see why. I kind of see why it's that way. But, I mean, I'm only one guy. I don't know what I can do about it. I think for the most part, it's just like self-preservation. People just look out for themselves and they don't really care what happens in the world. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. So I did bring all my bands down here, but I don't even know if I really want to do bands. Might do a few push-ups, just a few. Yeah, I didn't do any running today. I was gonna go ride my bike, but the sun's going down, so I'll probably just end up riding my bike. Maybe I'll go run the hill. I like running the hill, it's pretty good. No, I'm saying like tonight still. It's only 6:45 here. So I ride my bike at night a lot, so that's not a big deal. But I was thinking of riding my bike somewhere and then I could run and then I could ride my bike back. But I don't know. But in the dark, I'm not gonna go anywhere and run. There is a place I can go run and there's a big steep hill not far from me. So I don't mind going there time to time. I've been trying to find people that can do MMA stuff with me, but nobody around here really works out consistently. Ripley Street Hill? What's the history there? Tell me, because I don't know much about it. I mean, other than it's Old Town Davenport. That's like, some of those houses are like the original houses that they built in this town. Man, my shoulder really hurts. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of these houses they were built in, I think, like the 1800s or something like that. I mean, I think they were like some of the original houses built in this entire city. Like, these houses on the hill, they were the first houses built in this area, I believe. So yeah, I run on that hill all the time. I've been running there since, I used to live on Ripley Street when I was a kid, but I've been running up and down that street my entire life for the most part, since I was about 6 years old. Ultra Fire, what's up, bro? Trying to get a little warm up in before I go for my bike ride. I wouldn't say I'm popular. Maybe you're popular. Dude, my feet are so sore, it's unbelievable. But it's worth it, like, so clearly I do my bike rides and then I try to run, but I've been working out with the kids. That's what it is. Like, I go to these practices and I'm trying to do like old football moves, and once I get warmed up, I'm okay. But afterwards, I'm destroyed. Like, I got no business doing it. Like, most of the day I can't walk, and then I gotta warm up. Once I get warmed up, then I can do the practice. And then like all night I'm in pain. Well, I'm not trying to really like spar in here or anything like that, but as far as like the MMA people here, they're not consistent. A lot of them don't care anymore. They're just, there was something back in the day that was attached to it. So I think a lot of the guys did it because they could say, oh, I trained at MFS, or, oh, I trained with so-and-so last night. It was such a hard thing. Or they could get all sweaty and take a picture, and people were like, they were using it for hype. But now there's no hype because the people here, nobody's doing anything. It's just kind of a wasteland for MMA anymore. I don't know, when I say there used to be something attached to the MMA community here, it's just that I believe that we did have a lot of UFC guys, we had there was IFL, early on there was still like King of the Cage, we had a lot of those guys, they would travel here. Duke Rufus used to bring some of his guys down here and then we would train with them, and there was a big MMA following in this whole area, and I think that there were a lot of guys that used to like maybe come in the gym once a week and basically act like they were a part of what we were doing so that they could get recognized in the community or something. But now it's just guys who train for a week or two before an event. The guys don't train consistently. They're not in the gym every day. I don't think they care for it. They care for what's attached to it, like somebody talking about them or getting a Facebook post or something like that. I really don't know what they're thinking, but it's not what it used to be, that's for sure. Yeah, I won't lie. I think that, there were people that were traveling from around the world to come here and train with us. And We had military guys, we had guys from every organization, we had managers traveling just to see and meet fighters. Like I said, people coming from China or Japan or Russia. There was a lot of Russian Sambo guys. They would come train with us, and I mean, anymore it's a wasteland. Like nobody comes here anymore, and no one's really doing anything consistent. And now what we have is the guys who show up once a week, if that, or they train the previous week or two for an event, so that they can get a bunch of Facebook pictures. That's about it. So anyways, I thought I'd do this live and just try to warm up, and especially like my shoulder is just so tight. Like I don't know what's going on. I've had some issues with it, but my shoulders have been super tight. So I've been trying to warm up and get my shoulder stretched out. So what I was saying was I'd really like to like hit some mitts or something. I think that would definitely help me. Maybe do some pad work, hit some Muay Thai pads, hit some mitts, something. My shoulder is just like locked up. Yeah, so I've been digging my bands out again. Probably just like again, I just use it to kind of warm up, stretch out. It helps a lot. See if I can get this going. Right hand should be easy. Yeah, I can do this no problem. Right hand, left shoulder, no. Maybe I should come down here and practice these. Yeah, I need practice. I have so many bands, it's insane. Like, so I buy bands and I break them all the time. So these are like the extra ones. So I have plenty to choose from, all different like weights. I think they're all the same length, but they work pretty well for me. Yeah, my shoulder needs work. I can just feel it. I need stretched out. I need to work some heavy movements. Get the muscle firing again. I don't lift a lot of weights anymore, but it just kind of is what it is. If I get around to lifting weights, great, but my thing is more like lifestyle and fitness, my overall fitness. I'm not really getting ready for anything, so I don't need power for any reason, or I don't need to build muscle for any reason, I guess. So I don't really lift weights anymore at all. my workouts are pretty good. I'm always running. I'm always riding my bike. Like I've been telling people, I've been doing this workout with, I kind of like help to coach a little bit. Some kids with my high school football team, and so I'm out there doing moves like I'm a kid still, and it's been tearing my feet up real bad. But no, the workouts are good, and then the middle school kids, like working out with them and running around on the field, it's been helping me a lot. So I pretty much got my warm up in. Probably gonna go grab my bike. It's starting to get dark out, so probably go get my bike and just do like a bike ride tonight and then start over tomorrow. Just depends. Maybe I'll jump online later, do another live or something like that. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Catch everybody later.